Good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm Elvis D 23CA. Tonight we are going to be speed running. Plus, I do have a couple of upcoming streams to announce, and a bit of a surprise announcement too. But that's not all. We are going to be probably going maybe a little over 2 hours tonight. So at this second, I will ask you guys to feel free. And yeah, as I get things cut up. You know what? The reason for the speed running tonight is I've noticed as of late the streams have been getting double digits. And yes, I do love that. But you know what else I love? Is being here doing these live for you. So, in just a minute, or a couple of seconds, switch over to the game. But as usual, I would like to do a quick check-in to see how people's nights or days are going. And also, a question of the weekend is what game you like to see this later in the week. Thinking the next stream will be either Monday or Thursday. But before we get down to that, let's jump into the game scene. You guys can see tonight we are speedrunning. This is one of my favorite games to play on stream. Sorry about this. But it may be a little different. Something else I do feel needs to be mentioned quickly. We now do have our own website. You know, I'll post the link after the stream. Just gotta get something right back up But I'm actually talking about my timer. Sorry about that. Yes, I did have it. Opened earlier, a couple of seconds ago. But feel free chat to talk amongst yourselves for a brief second. They get our splits back up here. Won't take me very long. In fact, there, so you can see them for the ones for tonight. So, why I want to speed run tonight, I felt do something that I don't normally get to do. Well, I do, but I don't do it all the time live like I used to. So we are doing some 11 exit, and hey, if you just want, I am learning to speed run the original Super Mario Bros. If you guys want one stream, maybe next month, I will be willing to do some of those for you. You know what? That all being said, let's get down to our first run of the evening. It will begin. Just gonna check these here to be sure I remember is and just briefly, sorry if anybody is wondering, it is how I'm doing it, these runs for you is by via the Nintendo Switch. But you know what? We are about ready to go with our first attempt of the evening at the 11 exit. It will begin In 3, 2, 1. Just give me a... Well, since I have to... Again, chat, I am sorry about all of this. As I had this all set to be easier for me, but it had changed it. But I'm fully ready to go now with our first attempt. Again, chat, I am sorry, but you know what? Since it is the first run of the night, we will get it started. 3, 2, 1. Go! So, if we are able to get these right after the stream tonight, I will submit them and I will keep you chat informed. But my speed running of this started most likely because I really love the game. And we've got our first level done the evening. Now, one of my time gains, the biggest one I noticed, actually happens in this level. Now, the buttons I'm using the B to do my jumping. Some jumps, you'll notice I use the A, but one thing I personally love about speed running this game is it's actually been pretty easy, and we have actually saved 3.2 seconds. That's right, we got our first gold split of the evening. So, why I do some of the jumps the way I do was actually inspired by watching somebody, some of you may know at least. I believe he's called Double Eagle. We just lost about 1.4 as we go into Iggy's castle. Now, when it gets time for me to consider world record attempts, chat, I will be doing them live, but I was thinking about a little earlier in the day. I'd mentioned it a little bit last Sunday night. And it's still in deep thought about adding an extra stream, because right now, as you know, we do 2 streams. I'm thinking about adding a third, but I want to get your thoughts on that in the comments. We've just beaten our first board and we've picked up 0.6 seconds. Now this next level, there's a sometimes what I'm trying to do is not lose the power-ups. But hey, I don't mind it happening like that, as I do know right here I can quickly gain it back. And part of this level, I actually sometimes can nail it right away. And we just yes, in the next attempt I will be studying for a few golds tonight. As to why I didn't get the gold in the earlier stage, it could have been a few reasons. Which I will be looking to find out in the next attempt. By the way, I should mention there will be multiple attempts tonight, as we just picked up mine. We've just saved 11.9 seconds. Here we go into the ghost house. Our only ghost house on the runs tonight. The little thing I like to do with this stage happens right in this room. Uh, now how I found out about that was just from playing, but right now we are trying to get the big boo. Down with 3 blocks, and we've just did it. And we have just saved 20 seconds. Now this run, I should mention, right now will not be submitted. It's basically just a warm-up. You will notice I'm not... Wow, we've just... Okay, chat, we've got my personal best for that last level. But one big thing, chat, let me know how the music levels are for the game, please. And right there, I do not like to lose my power-up. And wow, I think we have maybe the biggest save of the evening so far. We are 47.8, so we only lost about 1.3 seconds. Now, with most of my attempts at this stage, I do like to have my tail, the feathers. But why I like to speed run. I've always loved the game. Oh, and we just got a gold split of 53.4. Now with this stage, you will see right near the end that right about here really, that I always love to have the cape for Bowser's World, which by the way is coming up in just a couple of minutes. But okay, you know, cause we've lost our power-up, like you can see I'm not too worried about it. As I've stated a minute ago, this attempt is only a warm-up right now. We've still managed to save, and we are going to Bowser's World, which is by far one of my favorite stages. When we go in my normal door 3, why I always like to go this way is to, well, not only regain our power up, but I find it fun. Now we are to be going into number 7. Or sorry, tonight I think we'll go into number 8. As most of my attempts, I will do 7 and 8. You know what? I think with the next attempt after this, I'm going to let you guys pick. As we are nearing the run ending. Now, one thing, and we are now on to Bowser. But why I love this category is it actually does let you see a little more of the game, but there is another category I am still thinking about learning, and I do want the thoughts of you tonight. Welcome to anybody new joining stream. I do the 8 o'clock Saturday nights. But I also like to do when it's a 3-hour game, chat. I do try to start like 7 area, but I do try to stick to about 3 hours, or most streams are 2 hours, but again, depending on the game, I'm open to going a little longer. But something very interesting I'm thinking about finding like somebody to help with maybe some video editing. Now, one thing I should mention with this stage, time will stop right now. So chat, had that counted, we would have saved about, yeah, had that counted, we'd have a new PB to start. So, looking over all the uh, all the splits so far. Our biggest save actually came in Star World 3. He saved about 53.4 seconds. And the biggest loss on time is actually back all the way back in Donut Plains 1. So as I get set for the next attempt, I should mention now too, at the end of the speedruns tonight, we will be doing a bit more of our little bonus. Try to get higher up. On the worlds. I think that'll happen at the end of every Super Mario World stream. But I'm going to erase 7. So I just have to look. Sorry about that, chat. I just gotta quickly you know what? So, as you will see in just a second, we've set some of our new splits a little higher. Right. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll switch over and you chat can look and read them yourselves. So the one thing I love to do with these streams is, or sorry, what I love to speedrun. It's always been a passion of mine, and I've always loved the game. And one thing I like to do, as you will see every stream, is I do like to challenge myself. So if you guys have any questions or other games you might like to see me attempt to speedrun, feel free to let me know. And I do want you to know that the reason I am considering right now upping them to the streams, it's 3 days, is we seem to be gaining on the views. Which, by the way, chat, I'm going to ask you, please don't ask about subs, channel, or a couple of other things I will not address. And I'm going to let you guys figure out what they are. But in a minute, we will go to for actual first attempt. Oh, just quickly, the reason why I called that last attempt a warm-up. I always like to do little warm-up attempts just to make sure my skills are ready to go for timing and all that. But chat, I think it's high time. You notice that high time we get on to the next run, and this will be run number 2 of the evening. It will start in 3, 1. And yeah, you guessed it. Let's go running. So it'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Like I just said, let's go running. Now this attempt will count. So what the exclamation site that I'm referring to, it's the official website for this channel. You can find it at tubers.io/ElvisD23CA. Okay, so that first one, we've lost 5.8, and yes, I am okay with that. So, what the purpose of the site is, it's to help market the channel. And I will be writing a blog tomorrow. We've just beat that level. 3.3. But we have actually saved 2.4, which is pretty good for the run starting. Now, with the Yoshi coins, I normally will not worry about them. But the reason why I won't worry about them is I find that they don't really matter. We just beat that level. So we actually gained. We are now on to Iggy's castle. But this stage, I find, for me personally, I find it a little bit faster being big. But a lot of the people I watch are small come that point in the game. But there will be times, as you'll see in just a couple of minutes. Oh, we may have a gold split coming up here, chat. Just gonna take a quick hydrate. Yes, oh, okay, we have saved 5.1. Now, this is how I usually will run this stage. Like, I don't mind the music. We've just wow, we just okay, we are right now in the minuses, as we've just saved about 9.9 seconds, if anybody is wondering, chat. I'll tell you what, if this stream tonight gets double digit or a little more than double digits, now normally, as you recall from earlier, I do like to have the feather at this junction, but I'm okay not having it. Wow, we are actually right now 12.4 seconds ahead of the PB, which was set a couple of weeks ago. and I do have the video uploaded already. And so why I'd mentioned about a possible editor is I am thinking about doing a few more views. Normally, I do not. Okay, we have saved time again. We are still in the green. We've only lost about 5 seconds. We are now in to Star World 1. With this stage, normally I like to have my feather, but okay, wow. Chat, I can tell you now, we have saved 37.4 coming out of that stage. So here's what I'm thinking. About for the future of speedrunning on the channel. Because I'm thinking about maybe doing them a little more regularly. But finding a few other games to learn to run. Yes, and they must be Mario games right now. As people have said, Donkey Kong Country is the easiest. We've just only lost 2 seconds. Normally, I will not get in there like that, like I did. And we have saved some time. Wow. 49 seconds. Now, a lot of people are wondering, chat, and I do, can I get anybody that is here right now to note the completed time of this attempt, please? Because I lost the fire flower, I'm going to complete the level normally. We are going to do it again. Right away, though. And yes, I'm okay with that. Although it's a bit of a time loss. See how I... See the part that I lost it. I normally don't have it happen like that. I think they're... Like this part. It's a part most of the attempts I've nailed, and normally, chat, I will not go above. Maybe going above is the key, as we're now entering the final stage. We are now in the front door. So, like I said earlier, get chat, get those. If anybody has any GG emotes, get them ready, please. As I have a feeling that we are going to catch up. And as we only have one more door to go, then we're off to Bowser. And a good thing too. So, after... Okay, here we go with Bowser. Now we have about... So with that last level in total, we only lost about oh, nice hit though. Oh, now chat, a lot of the times, that's phase 1 done. We got 2 more phases to go. Now, first hit. 2 more, well, total of 3 hits to go. I recall the first time I've ever beat this live. It was the first time I've ever also beaten Super Mario Brothers 3. Live. So After this, I will be switching to now, I don't mind being small. I just do not like that the way that ball happened to fall there. Because I can beat the game small. And we got that hit. One more round of Bowser, chat. One more round. And I suppose right now I should. So now I have to disqualify that whole run based on that little part. But you know what? Those are so chat, I need your help here. If you want this channel to succeed, please share the link with your family and your friends. Get them in here. I need all the help we can get. So, I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break, stand up, and use the restroom, cat. I will be right back. And we're back. So, I'm gonna challenge myself right now. I think what I'm gonna try to do is get a complete run in so it'll count without me skipping frames like I did in the last one. The reason too that the run stopped is we lost so much time. So, this next attempt begin. Just gonna have a quick sip of water, then. Sorry, I'm just gonna have a quick sip of water, then we'll get it going. And it will begin in 3, 2, 1, and so and just for the knowledge of you guys, I do have a bit of sound on, so the stage is like Iggy's castle, the ending of it, so I can tell when the stage ends when the music ends, because I use that point to split. But we've just beaten the first stage. Okay. I'm okay with that, because I know we can gain it back right away. So, my PB going into this run, chat, stands at 17 minutes, 25 seconds. I would love that if we can better that right now. So, a lot of the speed runners I've watched with this stage, they do a little trick I don't do. And we've just beaten this stage. We've actually saved 1.7 seconds. That is good. I think. This stage is where a lot of times I will save. Like, one thing I like to do with this stage, I like to keep the red shell till the end. And the reason being, it actually gives more points. Okay, chat, we just went the golds. We are now going into Iggy's castle, one of my favorite stages in the run. But the stage I really love comes after it. I'm actually talking not about the star, well, not the donut Plains 1 or the ghost, but I'm actually talking about second. We may, so as I was saying, I'm actually talking about a level a little later in the run. Yeah, during this scene, for some reason, I always like to take a bit of water too. Wow. Hey Chad, I'd like to let you know right now we are 10 seconds ahead the PB at this point. So a lot of the runners with with this stage, yes, I do like to have, well, that mushroom, not the mushroom, but the feather. Was sometimes I'm able to gain enough speed, like I just did there. Like normally I don't do that, but we are, wow, chat, we are still ahead. We are now going into the donut plains. So on the splits, you'll notice it says secret exit. I'm actually talking about the key at the end of the level. Now, some of the things I like to do before a run, before I get ready even to stream, I do it, making sure my lighting is, everything is great, so you can see me better and all that. Wow, we've just saved 15 seconds. We are in the later points of the run. So I want to know, chat, if you think that this will be the run that we actually end up submitting. But the reason I like to submit after the stream is I do like to look at them. So like, I don't mind that we've lost the power up. In fact, we've just beat that stage and we've saved 12.8 seconds. So we only lost like 2 seconds. Now we are in. Now this one I actually don't mind having double mushroom, but I'm 50 seconds saved if anybody is keeping track. Now, a lot of the runners I've watched with this stage, they don't run it the way I am right now. Like, I don't mind having that bit of a time loss or but the levels, it doesn't. Now, I always like to go up top. Did you notice there, chat, the fish? This run actually now does not count. Only because I hit the L and R. You know what? I'm in a good mood. Tonight, I'm going to disqualify those 2 attempts. So this will actually go in to being attempt number 8. You know what? Let's get this attempt in 3, 2, 1, go. And something else I did that during a run I'm actually not supposed to do. Normally, like, you can see how quick Mario is running there, even as small. That's what I like to have the whole run, if possible. So we're only going to like lose 2 seconds, I think. Oh, sorry, 5.3. Now we are going into Yoshi's Island. I think after this one, after this stream, I might. Normally, I don't like to lose speed there, but I don't mind it. It's like if I lose a life there, then I'd have to fully restart the stage. Then what happens? Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do at least another attempt. And this attempt will begin in 3, 1. And yes, chat, I hit it right on the point. So, a lot of speedrunners for this like to use the Japanese version of the game. For me, I like I guess you'd call it the NES, or sorry, the SNES version of the game. The, the reason being, where I am, I can't find the SNES version. And again, I am doing this totally on the Nintendo Switch. We've lost 6.1 seconds. That's not very much, considering you can gain it back, or some of it back in this stage. But anyway, that jump I learned that from a few other speedrunners of the game. And normally I will get that Yoshi coin, but I elected not to. Well, we've gained back 3 seconds. This level usually takes about minutes 36. I have a feeling, chat, that we are to get within striking distance. But hold on to what I just said about striking distance. We've actually, oh wow, so we've dropped back into the golds. This stage usually takes me about 4 minutes. 4 minutes 22, like it says on the splits. Now these were all set months ago. So why? So Chad, I gotta ask. What's your thought so far tonight on the runs? See, now I can't. I gotta start again. I'll let you guys see it this time. Chat, we will do this attempt and we will get it started in 3, 1, go. And I'm looking at see whether this game works with the auto split. If anybody knows the answer to that, chat, you can let me know. It's like that way the splits are done precisely when they should be. Is 5.6, so it's like the last attempt we just did. So I'm thinking about right now, after this attempt, I might tell you do my normal pose things. And I think we might saved a little bit of time. It's about the same. Well, we saved a second and a half. Yeah, a second and a half point. Well, 1.5 coming in to the waters. Yoshi's Island 3. Sorry, Yoshi's Island 4. No, I don't have notes in front of me tonight. But we've just beat that stage. Oh, chat. We've actually saved 0.5. And we are back into the and we are in the golds for the first time this attempt. So if it what I call PB just for people's knowledge that may be watching this stream a little later, it's where it says 17 minutes 25. That right now is a PB. One more hit and but we stayed up there, chat. Take a quick sip of water. So right now, I will be able to tell you in just a second. We are 0.5 ahead of the PB at this point. Now, I'm gonna try, hopefully, get like a couple of speedrunners in here. If you get, so for anybody watching the VOD later, I can't. I shouldn't have did that. God, I'll just be a second here. I just gotta fix something that's bugging me a little bit. Sorry about that. So we are scheduled till about 10. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think we will do one more attempt thing. Either way. If you guys want more of these speedruns, remember, please click that like button and and click that subscribe, but also ring the bell, click the bell beside it and get the notifications so you know when the streams are coming and so you get notifications on the videos. But anyway, this next step. In B. One. Go. Here it comes. This is attempt. I think it might be number 12 or 13 tonight. So after this, so right now I'm running and jumping, but I got the shell, and normally I will not take the shell to the end like we just did. 5.6 again, so that's pretty consistent, I think. So here's what I'm going to do. After this attempt, I am going to take a brief. Well, I'm not going to take an intermission or a BRB, but I'm going to jump into the chatting scene for one more time tonight and tell you what's coming up next, as we just complete that level. Well, we actually saved about 3 seconds. So this stage, or the coming stage after Iggy's Castle, is the one I always, for myself, like to think make it or break it, as I believe if we beat the run, it would be in this area. We've gained another 0.7. Right now we are about 1.6 ahead of the PB. So with this level, I usually try to stop before the door. And I always like to have the fire flower here. The reason being, God, I think you might want to get those big things ready? Because yes, just cleared the stage. And I believe in record time. Yeah, sorry, it is record time. We have, we are right now 4.15 for that last stage chat. If anybody is wondering, that is the best for me with that level. But now I don't mind running this part like this because I prefer, if I can, to stay up in the ground. Wow, we are 21 ahead. Or 13.9 was our previous segment, if anybody is wondering that. So at this stage, normally, well, I used to always like to have the fire flower. Until I learned that with the feather, it's actually quicker. Isn't that interesting to note, chat? So now that we've 38.2, so we've screened that segment, or we didn't really lose much on that either. So my best on this one right now stands at 8 minutes 36 seconds. But I believe tonight that we can beat it quicker. Especially after that last stage. So I'm going to call it tonight. Tonight for the runs. But I'm going to tell you guys right now what our next stream will be. I think Thursday night. That's right. The next stream will be Thursday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think Thursday night we are going to play some Donkey Kong Country. So I want to begin a second ever playthrough of that. I have beaten it once before and I'd love to beat it again. But also, I think that'll be probably a 3-hour stream. They do need it to let you know the stream after. There will be no stream next Saturday night, so it's being moved to next Sunday night. And I think we're going to do, maybe we'll do on the original Super Mario. But so Chad, I want to thank anybody that's tuned in, that's lurked. You guys have been a fantastic dream audience, and I do wish you all a fantastic night. I will see you all Thursday evening, 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, and I should add that is EST. It will be a 3-hour stream. Again, thank you for watching, and have a good